This one is kind of like a front rear naked choke.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's new episode. Today we're talking about the ninja choke, and we just saw this with Silva and Bryce Mitchell at UFC 314. And it's a submission we don't see often. We see a lot of guillotines, see a lot of darces. Just the ninja choke is a little bit different. It's a darce variation without the arm in. And I felt like the Ruotolo brothers would be a good example to use in today's video, just because once they cinch that choke up, bro, it's pretty much game over, bro. They collect a leg, a limb, they tying it up. It doesn't matter if you gator roll like Colby Covington, it's pretty much over. Now, one reason why I don't think we see this is just because it's not talked about enough. And the thing that I enjoy about watching the UFC and watching highlights and stuff is like there's sometimes just new moves that come up. You know, ninja choke's not new, but we might start seeing it more often just because it's on the main stage, if you know what I mean. Just like with Islam Makhachev and the short darce, it gets more popularized and people start getting hip to what's going on. Similar to leg locks or different types of kind of techniques or styles in jiu-jitsu. Things come and go, and I just wanted to be able to, talk about them just because I feel like, the ninja choke is one of the coolest submissions out there. I mean, just hear the name, the ninja choke. We're going to have Craig Jones break down the choke and how to apply it, just because your boy probably wouldn't do it justice. So I have Craig Jones explain it. Also have the Ruotolo brothers explain the techniques behind the ninja choke. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. It's going to be more of an informational one, just because if you catch yourself in this bad boy, you got to know what to do. So I hope you guys enjoy. Peace.
As Colby shoots, you can see my right hand is stuck inside here. And what also is good about this arm drag, and it's the exact thing Leon did, which is genius. It's so easy because Colby's pushing weight into Leon here. As Colby drives weight into Leon, Leon's able to use this arm grip to come through and cover the top of the head. I've got to cover the head so that Freddie can't posture out. We're locking at the bicep, and we can start to get the tap here.
So I'd be on the lookout for this ninja choke submission if you're trying to use it in an MMA fight or in competition. I'm gonna have the Ruotolo brothers explain how to apply the choke correctly. They said it's more like a rear naked choke, but from the front. And they explain it from a north-south position. If you're trying to finish a north-south choke, your opponent turns, and then you're setting up another submission right after that. And if you guys want more videos like this, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. And we're gonna have the Ruotolo brothers break down this submission.
All right, guys, Ty Kid here again. I'm going to be showing you guys one of my favorite submissions. This one is kind of like a front rear naked choke. What I'm going to do is pull my opponent. I almost want to bait him, and I'm going to loosen the choke a little bit so he feels like he can turn either direction. Usually they're going to want to turn into you. What I'm going to do is keep my hands high, the lock high, and get the rear naked choke grip. If I can loosen the choke, boom, and get it to where the lock is on the complete outside, and my hand is behind his neck. You all right?
Yeah. Sorry. I almost put him to sleep.
Blade of my arm is going into the front of his neck. The lock is coming off the side, and the back of my blade of my free arm is coming behind the neck, just like a rear naked choke. And what I'm doing, this pressure is so gnarly. The second I start to squeeze, he's tapping. There's really not much I need to go over once I get there. Like Ty said, you don't need to do much from here. You guys can just squeeze and finish. If you guys really want to 100%, if you feel like he's driving, maybe a wrestler trying to get the shot, let him take you down. Sorry. And then just finish it from on your back or from on bottom. But this position, it gets so tight so quick. But yeah, it's a really good one. It's a really good one.